Could you explain to me, after knowing all this information, why you should not resign?
Well, I tell you, Senator, that I came here to make things better for veterans. This is not a job. I'm here to accomplish a mission that I think they critically deserve and need.
Outrage tonight. Many of our nation's heroes demanding that Veterans Affairs Secretary Eric Shinseki step down, alleging as many as 40 vets died in one city waiting for medical treatment that was never even assigned. Meanwhile, Shinseki's top healthcare official did resign, but in true Obama administration style, he was going to retire this year anyway. They announced it last year. But with me now, retired Marine Gunnery Sergeant Jessie Jane Duff. She's with Concerned Veterans for America. All right, Jessie, your first reaction to Shinseki and that sound that we just heard?
Oh, he's mad as hell because he was exposed. That's why he's mad. He's not mad over this because he would have reacted a year ago when we had 5 dead at Dorn Medical Facility in South Carolina who couldn't get in for colonoscopies. They had 3,800 veterans waiting for appointments at that facility. And the American Cancer Society says you have 10 to 15 years to get this diagnosed and corrected. We've got Legionnaire's disease up in Ohio, 700 sick veterans and several dead in 2011. Why hasn't he investigated those activities prior to now? This is systemic all over the nation.
It is systemic, and I have to tell you, Jessie, it's even worse because there are Inspector General reports from all over the country, and this man has to see and sign off on those Inspector General reports. So he knew and did nothing. I mean, how do the veterans in this country feel about this guy?
You know what most veterans tell me? They tell me that the VA is just waiting for them to die. That's how they feel. And I'm on Twitter actively, and that's the reaction I get. 1 out of maybe 50 says he's getting good care. 1.5 million records were deleted by the VA, but then this is by the Government Accountability Office.
Right.
They have deleted their own records.
Well, they deleted them, and then, of course, there's the allegation that some of them were inside drawers when they couldn't give appointments. And you may have just heard Sally from Phoenix, who talked about her father-in-law with blood and tissue in a bottle, and they basically told him to go home.
Horrible. This is a reflective with what's going on down in Texas, where they've had men have to go in 3 times to get positive cancer ratings before they'll treat them to save costs. And by then, it's too late. So 40 dead veterans? No, I dare to say it's thousands. When you've deleted 1.5 million appointment records, that tells me many veterans don't even exist. We don't even know if they ever got care. This is throughout the nation. Let's not kid ourselves. Secretary Shinseki knows that this went on throughout the nation.
So why is he still there? This guy is supposedly a war hero. I could care less if he is. But is he stupid or is he corrupt? What is it?
You know what? I think he's not leading the organization. The organization's leading him. Those executives are rewarded for having low numbers in appointments and low backlog numbers. So you have taught them to become fraudulent and hide their records. And as long as you're giving bonuses, that's why these people are going to continue to be corrupt.
All right, Jessie Jane Duff, thanks so much for being with us. And